we're getting into Grandmaster versus Illusion. Robin versus the Zero Suit Samus. Not going to be the Palutena, the patented Palutena.
Oh, man.
It's just going to be the swag.
Shout out HyperX and HyperX headset, man, because it is Afro certified, man. That is crazy. That thing stretched all the way over. I was not ready for that. Here we go into this one. Illusion, sometimes known to do anything to get the win, is going to try to get one here up against Grandmasters. And this is only winners round 3, so that just speaks to what Asti was talking about earlier when he was saying there's a stacked amount of people just trying to show new year, new me. The burial comes out, but Grandmaster absolutely mashes the heck out of it, and they're going lightning for lightning right now. Really like what Illusion's doing, taking that low profile that you were talking about earlier, and because that is like the #1 thing that Grandmaster can do to you is he can shoot you anytime you're just standing in front of him. So
remember Illusion told us about his ego mode that he goes into, like I'll destroy you in my brain, so I can destroy you. I'm gonna murder you. It's crazy because Vegeta just unlocked that. Vegeta got his own ego mode. It's,
are you in the manga? Are you in the manga?
Yeah, I don't know if he's up to date on his Dragon Ball Super, but you know, my guy out here in tune.
I feel like he's always had that little bit of a chip on his shoulder, right? Always like, why do you guys always call Goku? I could have handled that. But he gets the first kill on Grandmaster. It's looking like a little Vegeta versus Goku right now.
Boost kick into the sky. He's already up, but it keeps him stuck, and that is going to be some great stuff by Illusion to get stock #1. Those ledges are just so scary to sit on whenever Grandmaster lines up those arc fires. It's going to be so important for Illusion to keep this lead and not get it responded to too quickly.
Yeah, this is when you want to move around. This is where you want to jump around because you know you have the lead. But I think because they're, I'm not going to say buddies, but because they're, friends, they're not going to go jump around and do anything cheesy on each other. I think we're going to see real hard fight here. And Grandmaster wants to win this one.
Yeah, Grandmaster spaced the wrong way there.
Unfortunately, buried. The mash is crazy, but it doesn't matter. Illusion puts the butter in the potatoes.
A little bit of chives, a couple of bacon bits. There's going to be the grab behind the back.
Oh, no grab, no nothing there.
And Grandmaster kind of flubbing that, but will be able to fare Illusion out of there for a moment of reprieve. Center stage is held by the Wanderer.
I feel like Illusion feels like even more, confident in this matchup somehow. Nice grab.
We've seen his just confidence growing like every week. I feel like we see him show up is a new iteration of Illusion. It's never the same guy from the week before.
True.
So
that's true.
Just a dynamic dynamic gameplay as well, and a character that rewards you to be on the game all day. If you're playing Zero Suit Samus 8 hours a day, you're probably going to be a little bit of a bracket demon.
Yep. You gotta go the extra mile, play the games, watch the fanfic, but yeah, this is how you play the character. And going up against your friends who you play a lot, I can only imagine. I don't feel the same way about Grandmaster though. I feel like because he plays Illusion as the sensei of that scenario, I feel like he isn't going as hard as he possibly could right now.
You saying he's hitting him with a little bro?
Yeah, they ain't little bro in him.
Well, don't little bro Illusion too long. This guy does not.
He's stock up, so if he wanted to press the issue, it'd be right now, right? But you can see him just staying, just chilling in mid,
Oof. There's nothing mid about that stunner.
Stone Cold.
The Paralyzer to come out from Illusion. And speaking of Paralyzer, gets it right underneath the feet of Grandmaster and sends him packing up north.
Yeah, you could see him kind of DIing too, because that's, just a sign of a good player. And even still, just up and out to the left.
Yeah, DI die.
Yeah, DI plus the E there.
Well, that is game 1 off the table, and it's going to be going through the hands of Illusion.
Illusion would obviously love to get this matchup. He's obviously going to tweet about it. OMG, I beat Grandmaster. But at the end of the day, you just still have like...
And you got to take 2.
Yeah, it's still like the homie stuff, though, for me, too. I don't know. It gets hard in that. I know all these players are competitors. They all want to win. So I know Grandmaster could probably, you know, make it through the lower bracket a little bit easier than Illusion could, maybe. I don't know. We're just conspiracy theorists at the end of the day, aren't we?
Yeah, Winners does have some demons in it, so, you know, the quicker you're out of Winners, the quicker you don't have to deal with that. But, you know, you only have 1 life left, a little bit of a riskier path to try to get into that money, into top 4.
Grandmaster just gonna get up normally, walk to middle of the stage, get kicked. Like I don't know. This just doesn't seem like Grandmaster play to me. Nice grab, going for the back throw, going for the charge up for a second. Doesn't have too many tools to work with here. Has the book, the re-grab, the lift, the swoop. Still staying center stage. Love his placement here. Going to continue to really aggress. I love what I'm seeing from Illusion. Not scared of the moment. Something I've been worried about him in the past is, you know, when the moment comes, are you able to shut everything out? All the problems, all the worries that you might have. We could see Sisto doing a little bit earlier, just right before his game, just getting rid of the problems, getting rid of the day's stresses.
Well, the winner of this fight will have to face Chase in the winners quarterfinals. Besides that, Sonics and Snoop wait.
It's a good time to bounce.
Juice and MVD or Jin will be another side of that winners quarters. And then we have Dr. Iggy Ben and Frog and Suna battling for that last quarterfinal spot on the winner's side. So all around, some great stuff that we see. All of the top seeds still in the game, though, so going to be interesting to see who starts to fall off from those top seeds in the bracket, but we're still here in this amazingly close match to decide that.
Yeah, Grandmaster doing a great job of going in and getting everything he can from the Levin sword, but right now it looks like the Levin sword is the only thing that he's got on Illusion. Let's see if he can bring a couple other elements to the table. As he dodged, dip, dive, ducks out of that one. Oh!
They out there really boxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and Grandmaster, I think it's because Grandmaster is playing like this planted, like chill, I'm gonna try to come get you, but not really. Come back off of me, you know? He's playing very planted, something I'm not normally used to seeing from him.
Yeah, not being wasteful in any of those jumps, any of those resources. Definitely pressing less buttons as well.
Still
possibly as a choice.
Levin sword? You can know. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, you're 100% right, but it's not necessarily favoring him because Illusion is still really close to getting this one.
It's kind of like leveling up your base power so that when you do go into the extremes, when you do start to really ramp up, you've already raised like that base power so much that anything that you add on top of it's even just more. So perhaps we're seeing Grandmaster practice with those weights on and really try to use as little buttons as possible.
That's something we've seen from Sonics in the past, right? Trying to
no spin dashes.
Put some weights on himself.
Ooh, speaking of spin dashes, no way to spin or dash out of that. That's going to be
54 though, and you know, he's got all of his tools. That's the big problem with killing Robin, is all the tools that they defeated you with, almost defeated you with when you get the kill, they all come back out. The sword, the stone,
hit him with the book.
The book. Gotta throw the whole encyclopedia at him sometimes. But Illusion's doing a great job of keeping him at bay. Man, that Levin sword is nasty, man. I don't know how you get past it. I really don't.
It's so fast. It sweeps.
Contemplated picking up the character because it's just a lot of tools in the toolbox.
You kind of get to play one of your favorite titles in the middle of playing one of your favorite titles.
Exactly, man.
A little bit of Fire Emblem, a little bit of Super Smash Bros, but a lot of fun, and we're seeing Grandmaster start to etch his path to victory here for game 2, which would bring us to an all-important game 3 between these two.
Yeah, it seems just like seconds away from that happening right now too. So, I mean, he's sitting at 41, and all this man is doing is really zaring to try to get the confirm to look for a berry or something.
Yeah, no berries to be had. Right now, Illusion could use a citrus berry because this man's lacking for health. My man's looking to bring this conversion, though, coast to coast on Grandmaster, but not going to have it happen quite yet, zaring him out of the skies.
Yeah, and he's waiting for 11. Oh, there it is. See what his movement is. Okay, wait a second. Whoa, no, hit him.
Illusion was going out there, but he gets zapped and tapped right there, center stage. Grandmaster throws the book behind him on the Pokeball.
I can't do this anymore, man. They're just doing whatever they want out there. They're just playing with everybody's emotions. We go 1-1 here.
That was like it felt like the Luigi taunt where he kicks you off the ledge. He just pop.
Yo, big shout out to Boat. Boat asked me if she get her games on stream. I said yes. I don't know if we've seen on stream yet, so big shout out to Boat.
Shout out to Nick on the empty promises.
That's all I got. What's up?
That's all he's got left in this industry, and all we got left is one more game between Illusion and Grandmaster, because the winner of this one will be advancing to that winner's quarterfinals and facing Chase in doing so.
Facing Chase is like one of the hardest things you can do in the day too, so not gonna be easy. Nice little ladder up to the top, back, bring it down through the ground. That mash from Grandmaster is next level. I don't know what buttons he's pressing. I want to practice. I want to practice when I watch Grandmaster's mash. He's the Grandmaster.
Not Grandmaster.
Oh man. I do feel like all that Illusions has to do, though, is a little bit more of what he came with at the beginning of this one, and that's just keep on pressing forward. I mean, it was working in the first one. I don't know why Grandmaster wouldn't let him do it here. There we go. Finally, a Zaire goes his way.
All around, very even here to start things off, but Grandmaster has found damage here early where he didn't before. Before, it's a lot of Illusion giving that pressure to start things off and Grandmaster having to respond. So for game 3 to be on that other foot definitely doesn't bode well for Illusion. First stock,
it's
almost
so crazy
going his way.
Because Illusion will jump 50 times, like through the air, literally neutral jump, different moves that'll jump, his down B jumps. It's all jumpy. Me like he jumpy, me like he jumpy. But right there, he stands still and gets taken care of. So it's like if he stops jumping, where does he go from there? I really can't find why Grandmaster lost that first game. That's my whole spiel on this one.
Maybe a little bit of stream jitters, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of nerves.
Making sure the afro was clean.
Always. That's a non-issue.
I don't even think he has to like check, you know what I'm saying? He just knows. Okay.
Just talks to his hair before the set. Says, nah, you gotta stay good for me.
Stay still.
Stay still now. Daddy's gotta work.
Back on ledge is Grandmaster, one of the best at being at ledge. I feel like the play-by-play has gone to the wayside mostly because these two are such good friends that it's just hard to see them really go at it here as the second stock, or first stock, or second stock of the set gets taken. Poking and prodding still is Illusion, but it's hard to get back when Grandmaster's got setups. He gets buried, but he's already out. What buttons do you press to do that, Osti? I mean, I understand that he's at 40, but he'll do that same like speed at like 100.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a consistency of mash, no doubt. But in general, it's been Illusion having a wonderful time bringing a lot of this game back.
Illusion has had fun, you know, kicking it up a notch here, but Grandmaster is just throwing this Levin Sword around. That's all I'm seeing him do. Is Levin Sword, a little bit of fire, a little bit of book. Just throw the book. All right, now he's down to nothing. I can't, man. I can't do Grandmaster sets. I can't, because everything just works out for him a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely a plot armor type of fighter. You're like, wow, I can't get that to work for me. Why not? It's, you don't have that top player privilege. I'm sorry.
Literally.
Those parts of the character don't work for you.
Yeah, nice to see Grandmaster out here every week, though. I know that's for a fact. Doing really good against Illusion right now, who came out of the gates hot.
Yeah,
but I could tell there was just something about Grandmaster that he wasn't letting it all loose, and now we're seeing him not necessarily letting it all loose, but still at least throwing the move. He walk up grab there. That proves to me that he's here to win this.
Oh, going to be a great job by Grandmaster. Go very low there. Still had the ability to jump up and grab that ledge, but going to be so important for Illusion to find a way to get behind this armor that Grandmaster has built.
Oh, he's dribbling.
That is exactly it. He finds the no tech and continues to put that pressure now. An enraged Illusion has an opportunity to win this set.
Facts. There's one hit, there's two. Has to keep on pressing, but that Levin sword is more than two, more than one. It's 11.
It was so close for Illusion. He started off with a tremendous pace in that set, but at the end of the day, Grandmaster kept that championship fortitude, and he just had that resilience. He was able to knock it down 2 times in a row for the 2-1 victory.
I do think there was a little, there was some best friends things going on at that first round, but regardless, Grandmaster cleans that one up, and we find ourselves with a pretty normal scenario that we usually have. Let's go kick it to highlights real quick so we can check out that first round, because let's just see what he's doing. Okay, so he's gonna tech there, not much.
Yeah, that.
What's he gonna do here? He's not gonna cover his landing. He's gonna mash out dead.
Yeah, it was the boost kicks, looks like game 1. That was Illusion's path. He was just getting all of those reads on the boost kick, and Grandmaster was able to get a lot of opportunities to get out of those, but when he can just follow it up time and time again.
They were hitting.
What can you do?
They were hitting just fine. Couldn't find a couple of them when he needed them. That was a little Z drop or something on the